Hee hee. Looky what I figured out.
What? How to angle them?
No.
What?
How to get that one without actually having to mess around and juggle.
Yeah, I saw it, the dirt.
Looks like the melons are playing Tetris over here.
I think it's probably time to hook up the melon harvester underground.
Yeah.
Since you're the one filming, I'll let you do it.
We got people commenting it's just a flesh wound. Or alternatively, tis but a scratch. Although we don't have the option for the other gag. Oh jeez. I was wondering how long it was going to take to do this. Barrel o' bone meal. Yeah.
Physics, thou shalt be violated. Very embarrassingly.
Yep. When I find the water block, I think I've found the spot, haven't I?
Yeah, the water block is the one. It should be the one on your right, looking outward, closest to the base.
Yep. So it goes. So the machine actually goes in that spot.
Yes, the machine goes where the cobble is.
Ah. Too high.
You didn't get rid of the water, did you?
Yes, I did.
Because you'll have to replace the water, and then you'll have to. Yeah, you'll have to replace the water first. Hopefully, we don't need to replant anything.
I have a
But
solution. And peat-fired engine from here. Right?
yeah.
Yes, we have the framework for yes, we have the framework for Buildcraft-based engines set up. Well, now they're bouncing around because it's daytime. Hang on a second.
couple of these fields are getting entirely filled.
Yeah.
What?
I'm just thinking we need to get I'm going to need to hook up the output as well.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I have to prioritize which item comes out first. Let's see. Oh, wait. Now I need to go get a lever. It's not like we don't have access to piles and piles of those.
The next layer is going to start becoming a pain because we don't have the skeleton resistance anymore because the wall isn't high enough to block them from most angles.
Yeah.
So when it turns to night, we're going to have to sleep it off.
Yeah. Let's hope we don't have any uprooting happening on the lower layers.
I've been keeping an eye on it. I don't anticipate it actually happening. But just as a test, once we'll only do the pumpkin wings of this layer first. I have it dirted up for the most part. We'll test to see if there's any kind of problem. Yeah, I'm looking through some of the cracks that I can see, and I don't see any problems.
Excellent.
We do have problems.
Oh boy. Yep. I'm hearing it.
I was clearing up some spots because I started seeing problems. And yes, we do have massive uprooting.
Ah! So we're going to have to space it one.
Yeah. It's annoying, it's troublesome, but hey.
At least we're finding it out on the second floor, not the fifth.
Yeah.
And oh, look, we actually have seeds to replant.
Thing is that we don't have problems everywhere.
I know.
I'm clearing out the entire second floor that we've placed.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm destroying the water blocks as I go. Because I just found out I forgot to clear one of them out. But because that was the first one I went to clear that it wasn't already an issue. For some reason, I don't suspect that we're actually having problems with the pumpkin layers, but we'll have to take a look at that.
Yeah, I'm coming up to take a look. It's not quite as good as it could have been for us for this setup.
But nowhere near as bad. Whoops. That was distinctly my fault.
Got it. That one was melons, and I at least know how to set this one up.
The pumpkins look okay.
Yeah, we had this is actually pretty bad uprooting.
Well, yeah. Like that one I think was the worst of them, up there.
That doesn't go there, that goes there. Yeah.
Don't forget these wings here are second layer too. I haven't gotten a chance to remove them yet. I didn't touch any of the jack-lanterns. I figured that you should be the one to remove those.
The second layer jack-o'-lanterns and the matching source.
Yeah.
I hadn't gotten to that one yet. Or something. There.
Don't replant until we actually get the second layer removed. Because I have a feeling that we're going to have a few accidents in the meantime. Like over here. You know how sensitive these drills are.
If you want to be delicate, punch the block. Yeah. Gotta be careful over here. Water's clear. That was a good spot to land. You had a pumpkin inside you.
Huh.
And he got harvested. I'm going to start on the other side here.
Okay. Alright, here's the next question. Before we get too far, we're going to have to figure out a way to liquefy these spots and get those pumpkins in place. Either that, or we're going to need to give up on jack-lanterns and go to glowstone.
Jack-o'-lanterns can go on top of jack-o'-lanterns.
That still doesn't answer the question of water.
You're really bad at this. Do you know how I know you're really bad at this?
Ow.
Take a look.
Okay, you got water there, but what did you put under it?
A jack-o'-lantern.
And what'd you put under that one?
It's 2 jack-o'-lanterns, and then water, and then 2 jack-o'-lanterns. I have no uprooting problem now.
Okay, how did you get water in there without removing a block?
I will demonstrate over here. First things first. Jack-o'-lantern. Dirt. Now do you see how I did it?
Okay, so you added an extra dirt block. That was the answer to the question. You put another dirt block down.
Hehe. See?
Yes, now don't make up stories that have nothing to do with the answer to questions. It makes you look like a fool.
Watson, we are making a monstrous melon pumpkin farm.
Okay, Watson, are you familiar with how uh, the actual farms work in forestry? Okay, well, just in case you're not, and for anybody else's benefit, the actual planters in forestry and the harvesters have two very different ranges on them. The planters actually have a much smaller range that is very apparent, usually being a range of about 13 by 13 by 6, whereas most of the harvesters have a range that's closer to uh, it's closer to 21 by 21 by 10. So you can stack uh, pumpkin and melon farms like this up pretty high. Okay, back in a sec. I need to go get some more uh, bricks.
Yeah, I need to go get some seeds.
I've got 36 here.
Which kind?
Melon.
Yeah, I'm working on a pumpkin room.
Ah.
Alright, let's take... What are we doing? We are building this monstrosity. Basically, we're stacking as many pumpkin and melon fields, vertically as we can, while still being within reach of one harvester. Coming out behind you.
I'm actually going to show them more clearly in the other field while you're doing that. Actually, you would have to come with me, wouldn't you?
Yep.
Okay. I'll get ready here and then you can come in.
What do you mean, no, Watson? What are you talking about?
Okay, I'm ready to demonstrate here.
Just...
It's a fairly simplistic one, but it should get the point across.
Okay, teleporting to you.
Okay. Okay. Watson, if you look over in it's like this area over here, and you can see here we have a wheat farm. This wheat farm is set up a very standard way that most wheat farms are. So as such, the room it takes up is is mostly controlled by the actual engine, the farm itself. The harvester actually has quite a different range, though. While the farm will only create an area this big, if we go over here, I created a diagonal line with dirt. It goes from over here all the way over to that wall there. That is the range of the harvester. The dirt block standing up here in the middle would be where the harvester would represent. So we'll go from where Dreadwing there is standing all the way up to over there from where I am. That's the difference between the farms and the harvesters, is they have quite a different range. We're taking advantage of that because the melons and pumpkins don't need to be replanted like like wheat does.
Watson, I don't do music. Let's see, did we forget? We'd accidentally left this on.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh well.
It had the supplies to keep going, no problem. Yeah, that should be plenty of seeds.
Yep.
I'm going to grab some more dirt here and hopefully some more smooth stone has been created. Then I'll be up there.
Yep.
Okay, 2 stacks of stone brick should help.
Yeah. Oh, that could have been a lot. That could have been bad.